You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with round one, featuring Perth, Western Australia.
Round here, if it smell funny, onions getting peeled. Round here, if it smell funny, onions getting peeled. Round here, if it smell funny, get your onions peeled. Round here, if it smell funny, get your onions peeled. I was out in the field since I was little. Never been house cat. I'm from where everyone active. You come at the
All right, so here's the world beater, Khamzat Chimaev, wicked relevant in 2 divisions. Every time he sees you, he tries to take you down. Gotta think he's gonna try to wrestle here tonight.
That's exactly what he does, right? He wants to impose himself on his opponents. He wants to show his dominance when he's inside the octagon, whether it's on the ground in the grappling, as we saw in Kevin Holland, or whether it's him striking, as we have seen in the beginning of his UFC career. He has all the skills, but it's the mindset of Khamzat Chimaev that separates him from most fighters in both weight classes that he competes in.
And with respect to Conor McGregor and everybody else, I'm not sure that any athlete has ever taken this sport by storm quite the way Chimaev did back in 2020. Let's see how he fares in another big spot tonight. So we get another look and title defense for the UFC's undisputed welterweight champion, and he's chasing greatness, right? He wants to be mentioned alongside George St. Pierre. Kamaru Usman is one of the greatest welterweight champions to keep that dream alive. Gotta hold serve as the favorite time.
For him, it was about getting there. And once he got there, Johnny started thinking bigger. How do I build my resume? How do I build a legacy? How do I do enough to be remembered? It's all about legacy for this guy. It's fight by fight. But every time you speak to him, he talks in historical terms. He's just a tremendous champion.
Well, and some people were suggesting this week that he move up a division and chase double champ status. He is focused on the task at hand. We'll see if he can handle it before others fight. All right, now let's get you our tail of the tape for this welterweight championship fight. All right, here now the veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC welterweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Khamzat Chimaev. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC welterweight champion of the world, Della Maddalena!
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready.
All right, ready to go with round one. As usual, a lot of travel involved for Perth, Western Australia's Jack Della Maddalena, one of the best boxers in this division. But he doesn't discriminate, right? He has heard some people suggest that he can be taken down with relative ease. Della Maddalena is a worker. He has spent a lot of time working on his wrestling and his grappling because in this loaded welterweight division, there are a lot of good wrestlers and a lot of guys, because of JDM's boxing prowess, are going to be looking to take this man to the floor. Nice job staying offensive there as he lands a shot from the bottom. Chimaev's looking for a Darce choke here. All right, looks like that Darce's tight. Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in, and you got all your rear choke submission.
Man, these guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides.
Nice body shot. He's got to start kicking the body, kicking the head. He's just got to start kicking.
Chimaev gets in the clinch again. This has historically been a good position for him. Let's see how he attacks here. Takedown defense is there. Oh, making this clinch work count. Lands the punch there. Shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it to go and end the fight.
Under 2 minutes now to go. Oh, and he tags him with the smokes. Power shots landing on both sides. And the chins continue to hold up.
Oh, my goodness, what a fight.
Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that extent, I feel like I'm closing the show.
Absolutely. You got to go close the show if you get a guy hurt that bad. You cannot back off and take your time. He's right for the pickle. Go and pick the fruit.
Chimaev's bleeding from the mouth, Daniel. Looks as though there's a cut on his lip. Thankfully, he's a lot tougher than I am. Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. The chin is tucked, the hands are high. Pretty good job defensively thus far.
Great job defensively. He's seeing everything coming.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. 15 seconds to go.
Nice level change. Secures the takedown. Great defense by the defensive fighter.
In a very close round, a takedown like that might be the difference.
All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So the fighter now with a cut on his lip. That is something he's going to have to deal with. You see the cut man not wasting any time getting in there. We'll see if he can shut that thing and prevent it from being a factor for him moving forward. All right, let us now look back at some of the replays from that previous round, DC. And as far as flying knees go, that one was near perfection.
Yeah, I mean, that was as perfectly timed as you're going to see a flying knee. He propelled himself off of the octagon canvas and landed that knee perfect. Got the knee to the target and really did hurt his opponent.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, let's get to round 2. All right, next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmakers did a fantastic job when they put these two in the octagon. So even though it wasn't crazy, you got to see high-level mixation. Nice shot there by the champ.
Circling towards the left now.
Nice shot, lands downstairs.
Oh, and he defends another takedown here. I'm not sure when frustration sets in for the wrestler, but been uphill sledding this far.
Well, he thought that he'd be able to secure these takedowns, and you can see him getting frustrated every single time this balanced fighter defends one. Hats off to the balanced fighter, though. He knew it was in front of him, and they prepared himself accordingly to defend these takedown attempts.
Fighter trying to pass here, ooh, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do.
Just over 3 minutes to go. Ground and pound strike there now. A lot of top pressure being applied here. All right, north-south position now, DC. We'll see how he chooses to advance from here.
All right, to the mount.
Ground and pound keeps coming. Good movement to avoid that damage coming down. Chimaev's in half guard.
Big ground and pound.
90 seconds now to go in our second round. The ground strikes continue to pile up.
In the half guard.
All right, try to pass here. As Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them in full guard.
Well, he's worked very hard on this part of his game, and these ground strikes are really starting to take their toll. Well, you know he's comfortable fighting off of his back.
And there you go, again, half guard.
All right, feet on the hips here. Round 3 next.
Stop.
Sit down for it. Great work. That was really, really good. Way too controlling. I need more of that. Let's get back out there. Use your footwork.
All right, well, the crowd enjoyed those 5 minutes. DC, take us through some of the highlights from that previous round.
Face punching at its best. He loaded it up, he threw it straight, he threw it long, and over, that punch found the target. It allowed him to really dictate the pace of that round.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. Pretty fast jab. Oh, nice combination there. He is just killing the volume.
Jab, right hand, body shot, kicks. What a masterful show of different techniques and ability to throw in combination.
Chimaev's in half guard.
Great shot from the top position.
All right, so from being dominated to in the dominant position. Nice reversal on the ground.
Oh, right into mouth. Look at that. Recognize he was about to lose position.
Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Effective jab there by Khamzat Chimaev. Just over 3 minutes now to go.
And blocks that hard punch.
Well, this is exactly the sense of urgency you're looking for. Try to take the judges out of it. He is lighting them up now. Pretty productive with the strikes here off his back. Gonna try to take his opponents back here, and he does. Beautiful fight instinct there as he reverses position, and now he's got the dominant position.
He did a fantastic job recognizing, man, I have got to get on the offense. From bottom to top.
Huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get in his space so that he doesn't get finished. Oh, nice takedown defense. He's hurt bad.
All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up. What a beautiful jab landing there.
All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. Oh, I think he's still compromised. We'll see if he can recover here. He's in a world of trouble.
Nice punch to the head.
Final seconds of round 3. Huge block there. All right, that's 3 rounds in the books. We are headed to the championship rounds. All right, so that's the end of the round. Pretty significant damage done in that round. Cut on the cheek, sustained there from that strike. Now the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. Better to be below the eye than above it, sure. But nonetheless, this could be a factor now moving forward. All right, so a high-level round there for him. We'll show you some of the action here, and you got to think the knockdown is going to be featured prominently here. Thought he might have had him out of there.
He thought he had him, but the guy's tough. The guy's durable. He has a fantastic chin, but he just needs to stay the course. He does not need to be discouraged. Think about this. You're winning, and you're winning going away. That was just a moment. Keep going in the same direction, and you will get the finish that you want so bad.
Fourth round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, fourth round is now underway as we get to the championship rounds. What is a fighter's mindset when you get to this 16th minute of the fight?
This is when you understand that nothing is ever going to be hard. This is the hardest round in fighting. This is going to really test your will and your desire to become champion. Nice shots landing from the top position. And another one. Another strike from the top lands for him.
Chimaev's pass is denied. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Well, just as he did the he's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad.
And mixes in a takedown. Why not? Postures up here and now going to the body with that big strike. Nicely done by Khamzat Chimaev.
He passed the half guard.
Under 3 minutes to go in round 4.
Getting them out here. That was nice.
Side control now.
He's got to be careful here.
Well, it looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it.
Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over, John, and then he just gets up. Oh.
Well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. Under the neck. Oh, and now he flattens him out, DC. A couple hooks in. This could be trouble.
Look at all that hip pressure he has into his opponent's back. Now he'll start to rain down brutal ground and pound.
And you better intelligently defend here. This could be the beginning of the end.
Beautiful transition. You have to be so well-rounded once you get to the top of these divisions. You cannot just be a knockout guy. You got to be able to change it up if you find yourself in this situation that he's in right now.
Well, this is exactly what you like to see. Nice combination of ground and pound punches. Outstanding pressure and activity by Chimaev. Oh, 20 minutes down, 5 to go. All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So potentially a big factor here, ladies and gentlemen. The cut on the cheek sustained in that round. Certainly better to be below than above the eye, but the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. All right, well, no surprise to see that eye continue to be targeted. Some replays from the previous round in which a lot of damage was doled out.
Well, the cut man's got some work to do to try to give this kid an opportunity to stay in the fight, because the reality is he has taken far too many shots to the eye, and now he's dealing with a nasty cut. He has got to change something.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Fifth and final round, fourth coming.
Nice.
Oh, well-timed and placed overhand by Khamzat Chimaev.
He looks like Pac-Man. He's taken so many strikes to the head.
Oh, beautiful straight right hand. Oh, great block there. Straight right hand, no good. Oh, lands another. That's a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking at finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. Oh, nice inside leg. Yeah.
the takedown without issue.
Big knee lands.
And again, keeping that knee on the midsection. Well, what a great showcase for these two fighters and this division, down to the wire between two of the best.
They show what type of fighter this division possesses. They should be very proud, both of them.
Hands higher, hands higher.
And he's looking for that left hand, just missed. Man, that left hand is money in the bank tonight. All right, kid.
Gotta start looking for finish. Beautiful.
You got a fight?
Chimaev's in half guard. Now inside the closed guard.
And he's gonna try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
Chimaev's back in half guard. All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks. That was a slick transition.
Chimaev's back to the side control now.
There it is. Now he's going to mount.
Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. Another ground and pound strike gets home. Less than a minute now to go in the round. Making all these shots count. Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Khamzat Chimaev. All right, the referee not seeing enough action there. We go back to the center of the octagon now. Seconds. Oh, big shots raining down. All right, so a competitive title fight tonight, Daniel, as many expected. 25 minutes, not enough to determine a winner. Slight lean to the champion, or what?
I do believe he's still champion, but that's why he's the champion. Because when the challenges are the biggest, he usually will step up.
All right, the official decision is now in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score this contest 48-46. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, and still the undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Della Maddalena!
All right, so he came in the best welterweight in the world. Nothing changes tonight. Congratulations to the still UFC welterweight champion.
He understands that he is the best fighter in the world at 170 pounds, and he proved that tonight.
Fuck 'em, day after day trying to stay out the way, but